Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I had been busy putting Sophia's beautiful trims on cards so that I could store them in a clear plastic container so that I can see better what I have. But I'm taking a little break from that, although I still have a lot over here on the side of my table. I'm still working on organization. But I had oh my gosh, I don't know, maybe 6 auctions worth of stuff to pick up from my crazy auction lady. And so I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I got. Like some of it's been so long that I don't even remember what I got. So I'll kind of be discovering things with you. And also sometimes, I've said before, sorry, I'm out of breath because I was getting hauling stuff in. But I've said before that a lot of times I don't know exactly what I'm getting because you can't really see everything. But there might be 1 or 2 things in there that I notice that, catches my attention. And I'll get it just for that reason. So, and I only brought in 1 box and 1 big bag. I've got more out in the garage. But like 1 big box was just a dish set that I'm thinking about giving to my son. But anyway, let's take a look and see what I brought in. First of all, I got this with Jersey Crafter in mind because I know she's doing a strawberry shortcake. I did not pay $4 for that. That's what it's marked. But anyway, she's doing a strawberry shortcake journal. And you guys, look at, it's a whole freaking roll. So definitely lots in here to share. Laura, I'm probably going to cut some of this off of here myself just because there is so much of it. But then I'll send the rest to you. And if you know people that you want to share with or whatever, you're much better at getting out happy mail than I am. So I'm going to pass it on to you. But anyway, this is the strawberry shortcake wallpaper, and it is adorable. Just from what you can see, super cute. So I got that. And these are not they're not things that came in lots together. They're just things that I grabbed out of the car that I wanted to bring in. This was a recent auction, and I love these, and I was really hoping that I would win these. Look at these beautiful glasses. Aren't those gorgeous? There's a pair. So I was really happy to win those. Still in the box. So I brought those in because I wanted to make sure they didn't get broke because it's pretty cold out right now. And then this came lots. Oopsie. Well, it's still running, but it said my camera wasn't available, so I don't know what happened. But anyway, this raise that up a little bit if I can. Okay, so it was a whole lot. They had different tins in it, but of course, I just wanted it for the bunnies because I love bunnies. Isn't that cute? Love that. And you're hearing something inside because there was a different tin in a different lot that had jewelry in it. And so I don't even know what was in there, but I dumped the jewelry in this tin because the other one I left out in the garage. I just brought the bunny one in. So let's see what's in here. So first of all, we've got this little bracelet. It's wood beads. So of course I'll take that apart and use those. And then there's this necklace. I'm sorry about the glare, you guys, but those are kind of pretty. They're a little bit iridescent. And then these little bangles and such. I don't know what I'll do with those. Those are like little kid jewelry, but this is a top to something, I think. A little jelly bracelet. Just some little white beads. This is like the blue one, except it's clear. So I'll take all these apart and use the beads. It's another little bang. Oh, I thought it was just a little bangle bracelet, but it's got this elephant on it. That's cute. You know, I'll take that off and use it on a journal. That'll be beautiful with some of Sophia's fabrics. So that's cool. What is this? It says love. And you open it up. Oh, it's a little watch pendant inside. That's cool. What is this? I'm not sure what that is. It looks like something off a car, like a hood ornament. It says Cordoba on it. Cordoba. That word is familiar, but is that a car? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. That's interesting, though. Oh, here's a crystal. That'd be cool to use on a journal. Ooh, look, purple. There's another little purple bracelet. This is you know, like breast cancer awareness. It's got some pretty beads on it, though. Oh, there's some rings. Those are little tiny rings. It's got to be little kid rings. And there's a breast cancer awareness. These are little flower earrings. Just little flowers. I came home and got talking to my son on the phone, started falling asleep. I'm okay as long as I keep going, like when I was sitting here working on sorting trims and stuff. But when I went and sat in the chair to talk to my son, that was it. I was starting to pass out. That's cool. And actually, I did. After I hung up with him, I fell asleep for about an hour. My daughter came down and woke me up because she knew I wanted to go meet her to get this stuff tonight. And she wanted a McFlurry from McDonald's. They have a new Snickerdoodle. 35 degrees and feels like it's even colder, which it probably is with the wind chill. Oh, look, they're little penguins. Those are cute. But yeah, she wants ice cream. I got a mocha coffee. Thank you very much. Not about eating ice cream when it's that cold out. And there's these little earrings. They're just little gold balls. And then these just shapes, just silvery gray. And there's like a serpentine. Boy, that is a tiny bracelet. That is for some tiny wrists. Not my big old fat ones, that's for sure. Clinique jar. These are, of course, my phone's ringing. Oh, these are pretty. Those sapphires, I think. Oh, my son's ears must have been burning. That's him calling. I'll call him back when we're done. Let's put that over there. Let's see what's in here. Oh, well, those will be fun. Those are fun for steampunk. Oh, they're clip-on earrings. Cool. And here's a kind of a purple iridescent necklace like those other ones. You know, they're just plastic, cheapy beads, but kind of pretty. What's this? These are earrings, but I can't tell. Oh, they're long. Those are pretty. Those pretty. Little flowers. Those would be really pretty on a botanical or a fairy journal. I'm getting so much jewelry now, you guys. Like, I don't even know what all I have. I got to stop buying jewelry for for journals. There's a little flower ring, little kid ring. Some more kind of whitish beads. They're a different color than the other ones, though. They're more of an ecru or something. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but they're darker. That's a pretty little bracelet. Another little tiny one. Little purple earrings. A little turquoise stretchy bracelet. Those are little teeny tiny beads. What is this? I haven't had too much time for crafting lately because when I'm not working, I've been out helping my parents. My dad is still, he's still not back to good health. He has good days and bad days still. So I guess it's just a little chain. So I'm still going out whenever they need me to run errands and do different things for them, take care of the cats and, you know, get the mail, that kind of stuff. These are just some little metal shaped earrings. These will be good for mixed media or steampunk. I got some more decorative bottles too, so I don't know when I'll get to those, but they're kind of like, they're really kind of cool. But I don't know when I'll get to them, but I plan on maybe trying some more steampunk or other kind of decorating with them. I might do some shabby chic too. Some of them are really pretty decanter type bottles, and I don't know if I want to do the steampunk look on those or maybe shabby chic them up. I guess we'll see what mood hits me at the time. Some little earrings. Hong Kong. That's where those are from. And I know I'm not working tomorrow, but I called my mom during my lunch hour today to see how Dad was doing and how she was doing, because, you know, it's a lot of wear and tear on the caregiver too, especially when they don't have perfect health either. But I guess Dad was going to try and make it to town to look at some tires because he needs some new tires on his truck, and I may have to take him up to get them put on, or go up myself to get them put on. And those are kind of cool. And wait for it to be done. He might be going up just to see what he's going to get and then have them order them, and then I'll go when it's time to put them on. It's a little chain. Little tiny hoop earrings. Is that more of the flowers or is that the same flowers? I think those are the same ones. I think I just put them back in here. So that's everything that was in there. A few cute things. A few things that are nothing to write home about, but I think I'm just going to throw that away. That is a top to something. But I love this little bunny tin. Isn't that adorable? Love it. So cute. Okay. Let's see. Then I got some books in this box. And I don't know what the books are. I saw that some were poetry, so, you know, those are always good to grab. And then there's this older one in here. I'm not sure what that is. We'll have to take a closer look once I get them all out and see what that is. Grammar and composition. And how to tie flies. Favorite poem. Oh, this looks like a good one. Favorite poems, old and new. This one right here. Let's see. Let's look at this one real quick. It's right here on top. Of course, we know flies are for fly fishing. Let's see. Copyright 1940. So, of course, you know, it's just going to be all about tying flies for fly fishing. Kind of some cool pictures, though, huh? And that's an older style book. Sorry about that glare, you guys. I don't know if I can make that's a little bit better, isn't it? Turn the light a little bit. So there's that one. Here's one of the decanters I was telling you about. Isn't that pretty? That was in the box too, and I wanted to bring that in so it didn't get broke because it's really cold. It's got the cork stopper. It's a little bit wore, but anyway, I thought that was pretty. I didn't pay $2 for it either. I probably didn't pay $2 for the whole lot it was in. Okay, so let's see. This is Warner's English Grammar and Composition. So it's like a textbook. It's a neat little size too. So there's that. And then, let's see, what was this old book? Images of Man. I'm recording, Liz, just so you know.
Yeah, I brought the keys upstairs by accident.
Oh, you had the keys upstairs? Yeah, that's not a good idea.
They're in my pocket.
The Classic Tradition in Sociological Thinking. And let's see. 1961 is the third printing. And it looks like it's just another textbook, probably a sociology textbook. So nothing to write home about with that. It just was in the lot. Like I said, what caught my attention was the poetry books. Okay. Got Best Loved Poems of the American People. And again, I apologize for the glare. Let's see what it's like under the cover. It's just a grayish blue book. Well, grayish with blue print. What do you want?
I'm just watching.
Oh. Just showing some of the stuff I got. Copyright 1936. Is that correct? Or is that some of the poetry that's that date? Let's see. It's in pretty good shape. I can't talk, you guys. Pretty good shape if it's 1936. That's what it says, though. Of course, it's just a bunch of different poems. So those are always nice to use in journals. Let's see. Love and Friendship. Inspiration. Poems that tell a story. Faith and Reverence. So it looks like there's some things in here that'll be nice for my inspirational journals as well. Humor and Whimsy. Patriotism and War. Memory and Grief. Just to name a few. So, oh man, my back is hurting. Okay, and then we got some smaller books here. That's a cute little book cover. Let's see what the book is like. Oh, 2 open combination lock. Well, look, we got a little tag in there too. Somebody's combination lock. This is a cute little book. That would make a cute little mini journal, wouldn't it? It's got like a nice linen feel cover to it. It'd make a cute little winter journal, especially with the Frost on there, even though, of course, Frost is his name.
Is it Robert Frost?
Huh?
Is it Robert Frost?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Who is actually one of my favorite poets. It's just in 1997, so I mean, it's not an old book, but I love his poems. And oh, and it's got like a little, yeah, it's a cute little book. I like that. That makes a cute little journal. It's in really nice shape. Yep. And it's got nice end papers. I don't know if I even knew that was in there. Most Reverend Fulton J. Sheen, The Power of Love. Man, I cannot talk at all. This is like a box. Oh, slides out. No, it's a book that goes in a box. How about that? It's got neat paper though. It's like got that linen feel to it. That's really, I think it would be cool for watercolor, don't you? 1965 is the copyright on this. And it's just like a commentary on different things. So, interesting. So there's that. Put those back in the box. All right, let's see what this is. Selected for boys and girls, favorite poems, old and new. This is the jacket cover. And it's just a blue book underneath. I don't know if there's any illustrations. It would be nice. Ooh, what's this? It's pretty, but nothing spectacular, I don't think. Well, you'd think if it was poems for children, there'd be some illustrations, wouldn't you? There's those from the family scrapbook. It does have some neat little poems in it, though, that'll be fun to use. I was hoping maybe we'd have some illustrations. Looks like they're going to be black and white, though. I mean, they're cool, but they're just little black and white drawings. I cannot talk. Oh my gosh. They're what? That'd be cute in a farm journal, wouldn't it? Or a outdoory, yeah. Yeah. You know, those journals that are like about the outdoors. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Nature. That's what I'd be thinking about. Nature. Some days the struggle's real, you guys. Oh, that's nice. Now that would be good for a farm for sure. Make some sort of little collage or something with it. Little things that creep and crawl and swim and sometimes fly. Okay. It's fun to play. Sometimes it's fun to try to talk too. What?
It's always fun to do the things you can't.
It's always fun to do the things I can't. Ha, ha, ha. Still haven't got my house cleaned and organized for my re-inspection next week. I did have the maintenance guy come today, and he fixed the exhaust fan. Shut up over there. She's laughing at me because I can't talk. The exhaust fan in the upstairs bathroom has not worked since I've moved in. I put it on the initial inventory thing, you know, when you first move in, of all the things that were not right when you got there, so you don't get blamed for it. And they were supposed to do a work order then, and then a little bit later, I don't even know, maybe a year later or two, when it still wasn't working, I let them know again it still hadn't been fixed, and they put in a work order supposedly. And then 4 years later, our fourth inspection by the township, and this time they decide to cite me for it. I mean, I don't think anything happens to me, like, I don't think it's a big deal, but they just, you know, finally have to come in and fix it because it was noticed by the township. Okay, what else do we got? There's a bag inside this box that I've been pulling stuff out of. And here we've got this, the first grade log. I'm not really sure what this even is, so we'll find out together. Can't even get it in the camera because it's so big. Copyright 1964. Oh, it looks like a lesson plan. Must be ideas for a lesson plan, or maybe it was the requirements of the time. Huh, well, that's interesting. That'll be kind of cool for journals, right? I think so. I think that'd be kind of neat. Being an educator myself, that's pretty cool. All right, so we got that. Oh, wait a minute. There's stuff in the bottom of the box, too. What's this? Those were in the bottom of the box. I think that's everything now. Let's see what these are. This little corded little elephant. I remember these. Yeah, these are all 2 elephants, a little Hello Kitty. You can see that. Is that it? Yeah, 2 little elephants and a Hello Kitty. I'll have to put it in that tin with that other jewelry. What are you doing? Oh. Oh. Try not to. Oh, that's nice. Pencil sharpeners with shavings in them. I hope I didn't pay extra for the shavings. Okay. That's nothing. Okay, what do we have in here? We have a large print word search. Okay. Wonder what I was after in this one. And a little warped picture book. I think that'll probably go in the trash. Coloring pencils. Real wood. Oh. That's probably what the pencil sharpener was for. Just little colored pencils. I don't know what you're whispering about over there, but you need to stop because it's annoying. Anyway, I wonder if there was something else in here that I wanted, because I don't really see anything here yet that I would have bid on. Little Hello Kitty. You'll take them, huh?
Yeah, I didn't have some of you not gonna use, I'll take.
Yeah, just like you need more junk in your room.
I got you use that.
Well, this is kind of interesting. It's a little folder binder thingy. Dirty. That's disgusting. I'm just looking to see if there's anything in it. I don't think there is. That's dirty. Gross. Yeah, I don't think so, Liz. I think that's disgusting. If you think you can clean that, you can have that. I think this is just going to go in the trash. This is... Yeah. I'll do the word search. You can have the little pencils. I have pencils. You can have the green pencil sharpener. I'm going to keep the blue full of pencil shavings. Yeah, there must have been something else. Oh, that first grade log was in with that. That's probably what I was after. Like I said, a lot of times there's stuff that comes with a grouping that's not anything that I want, but it comes with the other stuff. And because the stuff is so inexpensive, there's it pays to get it, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so that was the box. Now, Liz, will you come get this box so I can move it out of the way and put the bag where it's at, please?
Yep.
Thank you. Just move it over by the stool. Huh? I got to mix a new batch of thieves cleaner. I used it all. Okay. I thought these cups were pretty. They're just little cups. They got the gold around there, and they got little scenes on them. They're made in Japan. But there's a set of those. I think something else came with them too. These aren't the same, are they? No, they're all different. I thought they were kind of cute. Currier and Ives Spring, Currier and Ives Autumn. So they're different seasons. Here's your winter. That's pretty. Let me see it with the... I don't know how to get the glare out of there because they're like China or something. Not the kind you can put in the microwave, I'm sure. And this is summer. Oh, that's really pretty with the old homestead. Yeah, those are cute. And we got some more books. And I think these books I got because I thought they were neat covers. Not because I necessarily knew what the books were about. Move these cups over. So this, see, isn't that pretty? It says Faulkner O'Neill Steinbeck, Nobel Prize Library. I'm not sure. Are those authors maybe? Oh, they're speeches. They must be, oh, maybe Nobel Prize winners. Duh, hello. Oh boy, nothing gets by me, does it? So, copyright 1971. So there's William Faulkner for his powerful and artistically unique contribution to the modern American novel. Okay. So this just tells, oh, there's some illustrations. Oh, well, how about that? There's some kind of neat illustrations in here too. See, you just never know what you're going to get. Sometimes they're good surprises. Sometimes they're in the trash like that photo book. But really, like I said, I got these because I thought they were pretty covers. And I thought they'd make pretty journal covers. So there's that one. Life with Father, Clarence Day. Reader's Digest, the world's best reading. First published in 1935. This published date, let's see, renewed in 1962. Oh, but this is 1993. So this is a later publishing. Father declines to be killed. Okay. I guess it's nice he had a choice, right? Yeah, I don't know what this is about. Nothing really catches my eye inside, but again, I just thought it was a pretty book. Okay. And then this, Amateur Builder's Handbook. Again, a really cool cover. Also, I'm sure pages inside that can be used journaling. I've seen a lot of stuff like this sell at live sales. So 1951. It's got really nice aged, natural aging on the pages. Won't have to distress those. And it's just got, you know, different illustrations and things that have to do with building. So it's really quite cool. A lot of illustrations in there. Pages are kind of fragile though, so you wouldn't be able to actually use a page in a journal. You could use it for collaging or put on a tag or something like that. But so really cool. Oh, let's see what else we got in this bag of goodies. Creepy little doll. Send that to Brooke. Fairy tale dolls. It's Snow White. It's got a little booklet with it. It's kind of cute though, right guys? Use that in a journal. What's wrong with her legs, Lisa? Well, what's this? That's weird. Why is that sewn on there? She come with a bedpan? I don't know what that's about. But anyway, little Snow White doll. Obviously, she was in a set of something else because I have my own little collection of porcelain dolls. Where can I set her? I don't want her to get broke. Gross. So this is one of those little sewing kits. And I think the lot this was in, I grabbed it just because of this. Of course, you know, we can copy those and make digitals of them. Oh, Lord. Of course, a ton of needles would come out. Oh my gosh, seriously. Well, at least they didn't go on the floor. That's more like what I would do. Just put them back in that bag so they don't end up where they don't belong. What are you doing to that doll?
I just want to.
Oh.
It's creepy.
It is creepy. What the heck is this? Oh, a little camo cozy eat safe fish. Okay. That went in the trash. Let's see what these are. Got some little buckets. There's like these pieces are just thrown in the bag loose. Ouch! Ah! It poked me. A little cherub.
Mama said you can't put that on YouTube.
It's naked. I can't put it on YouTube.
That's your channel looks right.
You can't see anything.
That's the one.
It's not anatomically correct. Careful, that stuff around its head is pokey.
Oh, really?
No.
Really?
And we got this little, I think that's a napkin holder. Microwave safe, dishwasher safe, China, $4.99 from Meijer.
Are you sure it's pokey?
Picture cord encyclopedia, photos and diagrams for over 2,600 guitar chords. My daughter and I both play guitar. We're both learning to play guitar, so
I'm special. I have electric.
Can't talk, especially with you interrupting. Although these would be cool in a journal, we're actually going to use this. Don't lose it.
I won't.
All right, because that's not just for you, that's for us. Yeah, us, lady.
Are you sure it's pokey?
Huh?
Are you sure it's pokey?
Am I sure it's what? Oh, gosh. Okay, well, before I pull more stuff out, because there's all kinds of loose stuff in that bag. These are like some neat wood pieces. I don't even know if I knew I got these. Maybe it was like a crafter's lot or something, but just some little wood pieces that can be painted and, you know, used for different projects. Mixed media, they work great for that too. So got those, these little buckets. And then there's this little I think it's a curtain. Here, let me move this stuff so that, Liz, will you take these cups out to the kitchen?
Yeah. Those are cute.
Yeah. They're the Seasons. They're Courier and Ives. They're like collector. Be careful though, they'll break easy. These do not go in the microwave. Okay. You know what I might use this for though is something on my desk. Put inside there instead of napkins. Okay, put those over there. Aside. Okay. Now let's see what this is. Did I say this is only 2 of the packaging I have out in the garage? Oh, so window valance. Get it out of this crackly bag so it's not making a bunch of noise. Here we go. Okay, so there's 2 pieces. Oh, that's cute. It's like for a baby's room. It's got, you see the little, it's got like a little rocking horse and a, okay, let's see if I can, it's a big piece. It's like doubled. That's a really big piece. But it's got the little bears and the blocks down here with your little rainbow colors. Little rocking horse, and then it just repeats bears and rocking horse with the blocks at the bottom, and then it's got the little ABC blocks down here. That is really cute. I don't think I even knew I got this. Very cute, and there's 2 of them really big like that. And usually, you guys, when I get this stuff, it's anywhere from 50 cents to $1 for the entire lot. And of course, you know, like I said, the lots aren't together, so I can't even tell you what I paid for what, you know. Here's a pretty piece of lace. It looks like it might have been a scarf, maybe. That's pretty. It's kind of, I don't know if it's vintage or not, but it looks kind of old to me. It's got nothing on it to indicate, you know, like where it's made, or it could even be like a dresser scarf. Do you even know what a dresser scarf is, Liz?
It's not like the you put on your dresser.
Well, yeah, I guess the dresser and it gives it away. Oh, look, an old nasty towel or washcloth. I mean, it's not nasty, but, you know,
Yeah.
I suppose if it's washed, it'd be all right. Oh, look, it's an old Bugs Bunny purse. Like, you need more junk for your room, huh?
Yes.
Says the mom who buys more junk for her craft space.
Exactly.
Hey, you don't need to agree with it.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Let me move Sophia's trims. Making a mess of those. That is really pretty. Made in India. Here's another washcloth. I'll have to wash all this stuff. There's a piece of fabric. Not sure what it's supposed to be, but it'll be fabric for me. Oh, here's another one of those handkerchiefs from India. Hand wash separately in cold water. Do not rub. Here, I'm here going like this. I think they mean when you're washing it, but anyway. So there's 2 of those. That's cool. There's just a green. It's not showing up. There's 2 of them. It's not showing up as bright as is on. It's not showing up as bright on the screen as it is in person. Is what I'm trying to say. It's kind of like a really super bright green. And then we've got this one. It's a really light green. Kind of like a linen. And then we've got another one of these. It's just like the other one I just showed you. What is this? This looks like something that is broke. Some sort of bird. I don't know, you guys. Sometimes things are just a mystery. This looks like a dishcloth. Yep, it is. Like an old nasty used dishcloth that can go in the trash. Oh, what do we have here? This in the trash too. The bird is broke. Teddy bear window valance. Just emptied my trash and now I'm filling it up again. Oh, that's cute. I probably thought this was like just lace, but it's little teddy bears, which would be cute on a like a baby themed journal. It's just teddy bears and balloons. I think those are supposed to be. And there's 2 of those. Oops. Stuff definitely needs to be washed. So I need is more washing. And then this is really pretty. It's a plastic tablecloth. It's really pretty though. You know what I might even do is cut those flowers out and use those. They would add a cool texture to projects. Pretty big tablecloth. I should put it on my table is what I should do. Not saying I won't. You never know. You never know what I'll decide to do. Oh, one more thing in this bag. Oh, it's the baby bird, which also has a chip in its beak. No, it's just like some sort of fowl like that you would hunt. It's not like a cute bird. It's just brown and rough textured and broke.
Me.
Liz. Okay, and I think that's a wrap. That is everything in those 2. Well, a box and a bag is what it was. It was a big, like a Sears.com. It was a great big paper bag is what it was. But anyway, so that's all I got for you guys tonight. Once I get my house done and my Christmas decor up, I can get back to crafting. We've got 1 more week of school and then we'll be on break. And I know I won't be working during that time. And hopefully, from my mouth to God's ears, my dad will be better by then. And I won't have as much running to do out there. Not that I mind it one single bit. My parents have done so much for me that I would not hesitate ever to drop everything and run out there and help them. But it has, kept me from doing any more journals and any other kind of crafting as well. So anyway, I'm starting to ramble, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed finding out what treasures I got along with me. And I will see you all next time. Have a great night. Bye-bye.